this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're talking about how you can play a song called Hell Yeah by Midnight Red. And we're going to end up cabling this on 4th fret to kind of match the recording, but we're going to start on an A minor chord. And the way you play A minor, first finger is going to go to the B on the 1st fret, second finger on the D on the 2nd fret, third finger on the G string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like A minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And then from the A minor, we're going to be going to an F major chord. We have the bar F major, we'll talk about an easy one in a moment. But you do your first finger across the entire 1st fret, second finger on the G string, 2nd fret, third finger on the A string, 3rd fret, and the pinky on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major, and it sounds really, really happy. Now, if you're just starting out, though, you can start use a substitution for this called F major 7, the way you play F major 7. First finger goes to the B on the 1st fret, second finger on the G string on the 2nd fret, third finger on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum just the D string, the high E string, that sounds like F major 7. It sounds really happy. And then from the F major, we're going to be going to a C major chord. The way you play C major, first finger goes to the B on the 1st fret, second finger on the D on the 2nd fret, and third finger on the A string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the C, we're going to be going to a G major chord. When we play G major, first finger goes to the A string on the 2nd fret, second finger on the low E string on the 3rd fret, and then third finger on the high E string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really happy. And that's our intro, but it's also kind of our main chorus progression. It's kind of A minor, F, C, G. But a lot of times with a song like this, to make it more interesting, I like using something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the A minor and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now, because of the speed of the chords, though, on that part, you may want to kind of have the strum pattern on those chords. So you could do it as kind of an A minor with a down, down, up, F with a down, down, up, C with a down, down, up, G with a down, down, up, A minor down, down, up, F down, down, up, C down, down, up, G down, down, up, A minor down, down, up, F down, down, up, C down, down, up, G down, down, up. Now, another way to work it is to kind of take the down, down, up, down, up, and then half it. So you could do the A minor with kind of your down, down, and then hit the F with the up, down, up, and then do the same thing for the C and the G. So C with a down, down, G on the up, down, up. So we have A minor with the down, down, F on the up, down, C on the down, down, G on the up, down, A minor on the down, down, F on the up, down, C on the down, down, G on the up, down, up. And then from there, then we're going to be going into a break. And actually, there's a couple of these through the songs where you actually just kind of stay on the A minor. So we can use our whole strum pattern for that part. And then we start going through our verse progression, and we do the A minor 4 times, and then we go to the F major, but then we go to an E minor chord. And when we play E minor, first finger goes to the A string on the 2nd fret, second finger on the D string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like E minor chord. It sounds really sad. And then from the E minor, we're going to be going back to the A minor and then another A minor. So we tried our strum pattern with our verse progression. We have A minor, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, A minor, F, E minor, A minor, A minor. And then we're basically going to be repeating those parts until we get to our bridge part. And on our bridge, we start on F major, but then we go to the G major chord, then we go to an A major chord when we play A major. First finger goes to the D on the 2nd fret, second finger on the G on the 2nd fret, and third finger goes to the B string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And we end up doing that 3 times, kind of that F, G to the A major, and then the last time we do an F to a G major, and then we go to an E major chord when we play E major. First finger goes to G on the 1st fret, second finger on the A on the 2nd fret, and third finger on the D string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like an E major chord. It sounds really, really happy. So we tried our strum pattern through our bridge. We'd have the F, down, up, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, up, A major, down, down, up, A. And we do that 4 times, and then we got F, down, down, G, down, 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 and then we go to E major, kind of at the very end of that. Now the weird part is, though, to play along with Midnight Red, instead of starting on an A minor, they're actually starting on a C sharp minor. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 4th fret, then now your A minor is really C sharp minor, your F is really an A major, your C is really an E major chord, and your G is really a B major chord. And when we get to it, the A major is really a C sharp major, and the E major is really a G sharp major, and the E minor is really a G sharp minor. But if we took it from the very, very beginning, we kind of start off with kind of our chorus, and you could do that with just kind of that down, down up on the A minor, F, and C, and G. Down, down, A minor, down, down up, F, down, down up, C, down, down up, G, down, down. Or you could kind of half the strum pattern, kind of that down, down, up, down, C, down, G on the up, down, A minor on the down, down, F on the up, down, C on the down, down, G on the up, down, A minor on the down, down, F on the up, down, C on the down, down, G on the up, down. And then at the very end of our chorus, we kind of end up with kind of one of those A minor fans. And then from there, we'd be going into our verse part. So we have A minor, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, F, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, up. We repeat that twice, then we kind of end up on kind of another one of our A minor bands. So we just kind of hang out on the A minor. And then from there, then we'd be going back into kind of our chorus part. Now, one other thing you may want to think about adding to the song, though, is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, you could throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the A minor, you have an A string for the bass. If you're using the F bar, you'd have the lowy for your bass. Down, up, down, up. On the F major 7, you'd have the D string for your bass. On the C, you'd have the A string for your bass. And on the G, we'd have the lowy string for the bass. And on the E minor, you'd have the lowy bass. On the E major, you'd have the lowy bass. And on the A major, we'd have the A string for the bass. We'll give that part. So one way to work basses into your chorus is to kind of do a bass down up on each chord. C with an A bass, down up, G with lowy bass, down up, A minor with an A bass, down up, F with a bass, down up, C with an A bass, down up, G with lowy bass, down up, A minor with an A bass, down up, F with a bass, down up, C with an A bass, down up, G with lowy bass, down up. Or you could throw in the bass on the first one and kind of split those chords like we were doing. So you have A minor with a bass, down, F up, down, C with an A bass, down, G up, down, A minor with an A bass, down, F up, down, C with an A bass, down, G up, down, A minor with an A bass, down, F up, down, C with an A bass, down, G up, down. And at the very end of our chorus, we end up with kind of another one of those A minor fans. And actually, then we kind of end up extending that for quite a while. To at the end of the chorus, and then 8 more A minors until we go back into our verse. So if we tried our basses with our verse, we'd have A minor with an A bass, 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 F with the bass, down, up, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass. And on that second chorus, then we double back to our F and our E minor and our A minor twice, kind of at the end of our verse. And then from there, then we end up on another one of our A minor breaks where we just kind of hang out on the A minor 4 times. And then from there, then we're going back into kind of our chorus part. So we tried kind of carrying that through with our basses on our chorus. So we'd have A minor with an A bass, down, F up, down, C with an A bass, down, G up, down, A minor with an A bass, down, F up, down, C with an A bass, down, G up, down, A minor with an A bass, down, F up, down, C with an A bass, down, G up, down, A minor with an A bass, down, F up. A bass, down, G up, down, A minor with an A bass, down, F up, down, C with an A bass, down, G up, down, A minor with an A bass, down, F up, down, C with an A bass, down, G up, down, and then we kind of end up back on those waiting A minors. And then we have another instrumental break that's actually another 8 A minors, kind of in between, until we hit our bridge part. And then if we tried our bridge with our basses, we'd have F with a bass, down, up, down, G with lowy bass, down, up, down, A major with an A bass, A with an A bass, F with a bass, down, up, down, G with lowy bass, A with an A bass, F with a bass, down, down, G with lowy bass, down, down, A with an A bass, A with an A bass, F with a bass, down, down, G with lowy bass, down, down, A with an A bass. And that last time we go from the F to the G to the E bass, F, G, E major, and then from there, then we'll be going back into our chorus part. So back to our A minor, F, C, G, A minor, C, minor vamp actually, but I think if I was playing it out, kind of strum a big A minor at the very end, let everybody know it's time to clap. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Hell Yeah by Midnight Red. So good luck!